Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. I am going to be showing you how to do this look. It's a little bit more on the glamour side, a little bit darker. Obviously we're not going outside right now, so you can't really show it off, but if you are sitting at home looking for something to do, I would suggest why not follow along this tutorial. So thank you so much for joining me, and all my products are going to be linked into my blog below. So if you have any questions or want to know what any of the products are that I used today, if I didn't already mention them in the tutorial, please feel free to check out there. All right, here we go. All right, as usual, I'm going to be starting with priming my eyes, and then I will prime my face, and then I'm going to go right in with the eyeshadow. Okay, so we're gonna start with a blending brush and do our creases and our outer corners. I am going to be starting with this shade here. We're just gonna keep building onto the eyeshadow. Okay, so I am gonna put a shimmer just kind of in these areas here. It's up to you, you don't have to do that if you want to keep it more of like a matte look. I just kind of want to give it a little bit of depth and do a little bit more of a sparkle. Okay, so we're on to mascara. Just gonna do this, and I'm probably gonna put on false lashes after. You don't have to. I just think it completes the look, but yet again, totally up to you what you want to do. Okay, next we're gonna put on some concealer, and then we'll follow that with our foundation. Okay, next I'm going in with a setting, just a setting powder. It's not a loose powder, it is a pressed powder. Whatever you feel more comfortable with, you go right ahead and do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and bronze up my face ever so slightly, just because, yes, I am pale and I know it. And if I do too much, I will turn out looking more orangey, and that's really not the look we're going for today. So I'm just gonna keep it to a light tone. You can use whatever you want. If you have the skin tone to pull off a lot of bronzer, go right ahead. I wish, but we're gonna stick to something light right now. Okay, so now we would go in with our contour. You can skip this step if you'd like. I don't do anything crazy. I don't do anything that's like super sculpting or anything like that. I just kind of go in just to kind of accentuate my cheekbones. That way when I put on my blush and my highlighter, I have a little bit of a platform to put them on. So next I'm going in with blush. I know some people prefer not to put on blush, so that is totally up to you. I'm going to be using, just from this NARS palette, I'm going to be kind of mixing two together. So I am going to be mixing these two together. It looks drastic, but when you put it on, it's not as bad. And like I've said before, with blush, it does fade throughout the day. So if you think it's going to be too dark right away, just leave it. Worst case, you can kind of put some powder over top later on before you leave your house or anything like that. Okay, so next is highlighter, one of my favorite parts of doing the face, just because I find it just brings everything together. You get that glow, and it's great if you don't want to do it. Like, that's totally fine. If you want to go for a more of a matte look, that's totally okay too. I just prefer to have more of that dewy look just because I do have dry skin, so I find it just makes everything look a little bit brighter, hydrated, and more just glowy. So now I'm gonna go in with a setting spray. You can use whatever one you like. Okay, so moving on to lips, I'm gonna lip line my lip, and then I am going in with the Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX, and this one is Copenhagen. Okay, so now that I have the lip on, I do want to add more eyeshadow to my eyes, and I'm also going to go underneath my eyes, and then I'll put lashes on, and then the look is complete. This time I'm going in with a smaller brush just to do my crease and my outer corners. So I am going to be taking a smaller brush for just underneath the eye. I am going to be using the same burgundy color that we used up top here and on our lower lid. Not our lower lid, our lower lash line. All right, so you made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching and playing around with makeup with me today. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this look. Something different, something a little bit maybe out of some people's comfort zones. I know I wouldn't wear this every day, So it was kind of fun to recreate it today. So thank you so much for watching.